Hello guys, so many people have asked me for the solo money making guide and I finally made it. Okay, so make sure you have a bunker and you have it fully upgraded. This is going to be step number 1 right here. The bunker is going to be your best friend during the solo money making guide. It's going to be the best way here to make money. So you're going to want to buy full supplies for the bunker, as you guys saw what I did before. Buy full supplies and leave it as it is. When it finishes, Agent 14 will text you. Okay. So make sure you buy full supplies and have the bunker fully upgraded. The bunker produces it produces full supplies in 2 hours and 20 minutes. It produces $1,000 every minute technically, or $7,000 every 7 minutes. That's when a stock is created, when a unit is created. When you have 25 units, that's worth 175 grand. That is the maximum amount of money that you can have when you want to sell it as one vehicle. If you go up above $175,000 when it's upgraded, it will be 2 vehicles. Now then, so just buy full supplies, and when you're at $140,000, 2 hours and 20 minutes later, just sell, and make sure you sell in a populated lobby. Sell in a lobby with like 30 players. It shouldn't be that hard, and if you do it, make sure you do it as a CEO. And the reason you're going to want to do it as a CEO is so that you can ghost yourself in case some asshole decides to come after you and tries to blow up your guns. And even if that goes bad, just close your application and you'll be able to save the majority of your guns. Now, I also wanted to show this footage right here because I hate this job. This job that I'm doing right here, I hate this one. This is the worst sell one. The worst sell mission is the one where you have to take the insurgent, you have to go up to 5 drop-offs, and you have to fight waves of Merryweather. It's just so annoying. I don't see why they just couldn't make it just 5 drops and that's it. They only had to do it where Merryweather's ambushing you at every single drop. But I just wanted to show you guys, this is the worst one personally. If you get this one, I don't recommend doing this one, but I just wanted to record this one really quickly just to show you guys the worst possible sale mission that you can have. But if you want, just close your application. You'll lose a tiny bit of product, but you won't have to do the sale mission again. Okay, so now then, pretty much you guys see the thing sold, and I made a huge bonus right there. Let me just get into my friend's APC right here, and let's see how much we get. So we were selling it for $210,000. That's how much. And if every single player in the lobby, you'll get $2,100 bonus for that. And if you do that in 30-player lobby, that shit's going to stack up right there. Okay, so look, $262,000, and we were supposed to sell it for $210,000. So we basically made a 52 grand profit, a bonus off of that. So that's one way, and you can do that every 2 hours and 20 minutes. Just buy full supplies for your bunker and just keep grinding that out. Now, another thing you want to do for the other MC businesses, if you own them, what I recommend doing here, and I always tell you guys, don't steal supplies, but for this one, you are gonna want to steal supplies. And the reason you want to steal supplies is so that the bars don't get too full, because you don't want the bars to you don't want them to go over 2 bars, because if it goes over 2 bars in product, you are going to most likely have more than 2 vehicles. I recommend keeping it like a bar and a half. That's the amount I recommend keeping it. And also, this little van right here, I recommend that if you guys know which one the supplies are in, make sure you just drive that van over there. Don't shoot out the back, because then players won't see it on the map. So if you drive the van and you know the supplies are in it, and you drive it all the way there and then shoot the van open, the players won't see it appear on the map until you finally deliver it. Okay, now this is how you sell the businesses by themselves. Now, as you guys saw the product right there, I like to keep it in a bar and a half. I don't like to go over that amount because I don't want to get 2 vehicles. If you're going to be selling these businesses solo, then you're going to want to sell a bar and a half basically, so that you don't get 2 delivery vehicles. Also, sell them in a populated lobby. Sell them in a populated lobby so you get a bonus and you get some some profits back. Okay. Now here we are approaching the drop. We're selling this in a populated lobby. Should be selling it for $66,000, which means a $600 bonus per player in here. Let's look, and we got the bonus from the boat, also the $9,000 plus the bonus from all the players, which we put a $34,000 bonus. So instead of getting 66 grand, we got 100 grand. So again, sell these small 1 bar and a half and sell them in populated lobbies. Okay, so we are selling meth here now. We are selling this for a bar and a half again, $89,000 solo. We are selling this in a populated lobby again, so $890 bonus per player, which can stack up if you have a lot of players in that lobby. And Also, we're going to want to avoid weed and document forgery on this. I like to do this with just counterfeit cash, meth, weed, and bunker. I don't like to do it with the weed and the document forgery. So $111,000 right there, nice, because the bonus, we were supposed to be making 89,000, but we made 111,000 because of the bonus. Now let's move on to cocaine. Okay, so here we got cocaine. Okay, so we are going to be selling this one for 126 grand. Again, a bar and a half, roughly around there. 1/3. Have it at like 1/3 of product, so that you only have one delivery vehicle. So it's supposed to be 126, and we got 157. So we made a 31 grand bonus right there. Now let's move on to what you do in between. Okay, so I know a lot of you guys are going to ask me, what do I do in between when the bunker is filling up and the other businesses are filling up? You go to VIP work and you hit Sightseer, and if you have the oppressor, this is so much easier. You're going to do this, just do the little hack mini game, do this really quick, go pick up the package. So we got that done pretty quickly, and we're approaching the third package. Easy 20 grand on top of that. Okay, now what we're going to want to do is there's going to be a 5-minute cooldown. There's going to be a 5-minute cooldown until the next job. What you're going to want to do now is get back to the office really quickly and make sure you own an import-export garage. Vehicle cargo. Source vehicle.
I'm here for you, boss. 100%.
You can exit out for the buzzard right here really quickly. Another tip, you guys don't have to do import-export. If you guys own a cargo warehouse, a CEO cargo warehouse, you could also, instead of doing import-export, you could collect crates, but that takes a little longer over time. I think the quicker way is to just do import-export in between. If you want to sell CEO cargo by yourself with one delivery vehicle, it's the maximum is 9 crates. 9 crates. The vehicle doesn't matter if it's a top range, medium range, or low. Just deliver it. Okay, and we are not going to want to sell that vehicle right now. We're just leave it in the garage for now. We're gonna come back to that in a few steps. Okay, walk right out of the garage. Okay, now what you want to do, go to VIP work, and this is the one I like to do. You guys see, look down here at Sightseer. Right now, you see how that has 1 minute and 50 seconds? It is cooling down. What you want to do now, haul it. Just why you want to be quick before that gets down. And if you have the Phantom Wedge, just spawn this thing right here. The Phantom Wedge will make this job so much easier. Okay, so look, we've gotten here, we've arrived, we got 20 grand from that. I want to destroy that now, because the Phantom Wedge can't be called in later unless it's, you know, unless it's destroyed, because it's kind of stupid, but it's always been a feature in the game. Unless it's destroyed, you can't call in another one. Okay, so now what we're going to want to do, VIP work, and now Sightseer should be ready for us, because that timer. Yep, Sightseer is ready. See? Okay. Pretty much at, okay, so now we're pretty much at $700,000. Okay, now what we want to do, rush back to the import-export garage. Okay, now we want to rush back to the import-export garage. Remember that one car we stole? This is the part where we get rid of it now. And look at that haulage. You see that? How it's ready in 3 minutes? Okay. Rush on in. Okay. Now we're in here. Let's get rid of that car really quickly. Where is that car? Right here. Export, and export it regardless of what it is.
Let's get ready to work. Your own personal DMV. I am paid well below my skill level. Wouldn't recognize it.
Okay, now all we gotta do is deliver it. So then, we're delivering this. Okay, that's sold, and that was just a low-valued car. Higher valued car could have got $80,000 profit for it, but that goes straight to the bank right here. So right now we're at $730,000 so far. Okay, and look, haulage is ready again. Guys, also additionally, make sure that you watch the time every 48 minutes. See if you can sell a car in the paint spray, random car you can steal off the street, because you can sell a car every 48 minutes. For instance, this car, the Baller, a lot of the benefactor cars are worth a decent amount of money. Now the C, 9,446 for this one. So every 48 minutes, make sure you check and see if you can steal a good car on the streets. Show you guys one other thing. Here, little extra tip here. If you sell 9 crates, and for people who have CEO warehouses and tend to do these, 9 crates right over here is the maximum if you want 1 delivery vehicle. If you go 10 crates, you're gonna have 2 delivery vehicles. So 9 crates, $126,000. Let's sell that in 21 player lobby. Should be getting $1,260 bonus per player in here. Let's get rid of that really quickly. And I recommend that you guys also that you buy him 3 crates at a time, like 18,000. That'll be 10, 20, 30, 38, 46, 54,000. 54,000, and you're going to be getting 126,000 plus the bonus in the lobby. I think that's the quickest way to do it if you're going to be doing crates. Approaching the last drop. We're supposed to get 126,000. Let's see how much the bonus is. So we're supposed to get 126,000. Got 157,000. So we got a 31 grand bonus from that right there. And what we paid. 18,000 times 3, 20, 10, 20, 30, 54,000 for supplies. We got 157, got around 100 grand from that. Nice easy extra money right there because the bonus made up for it. And if I sold this in a 30-player lobby, the bonus would be even bigger. So at $867,000, I think that's more than enough for this guide. Let's go on to our little calculations here, guys, right now. Okay, so here, let's do our little calculation. So, we are going to be spending 75 grand on bunker supplies. So if we spend $75,000 on bunker supplies, it's going to produce $140,000 worth of product. But if we sell it in the city, that's $210,000. Okay, now, if we add the 1% bonus per players, that's going to be $2,100 per player. So let's say we sell it in the maximum lobby of 29 other players, because 30 players is the maximum. So 29 times 2,100 is 60,900. So we add 60,900 plus 210,000. The max you could get from that is $261,000. And if you sell it on its own, it's $210,000. So investing 75 grand and then coming back 2 hours and 20 minutes later, regardless of what you're doing in between, as long as you're in free mode, that's an easy 210K for basically doing nothing, just making one quick sale, driving one vehicle there. And for crates, it's... If you want to, if you're a crate guy, I don't recommend it. I think import-export is a lot quicker. But if you want to do crates, right here, this is for people that like to do crates. It's 9 crates. 9 crates is the 9 crates is the maximum that you're going to be able to sell by yourself. If you go sell 10 crates, you're going to have 2 delivery vehicles. So I would recommend just buy 3 crates at a time. It's 3 crates is $18,000. So 3 times 18,000 is 54,000. And that equals $126,000. And we take that off a 1% bonus. With a 1% bonus, that is going to be $1,260 per player. And if we do that times 29, that is It is $36,540 plus 126 grand equals 162,540 that we could make each time from crates. Now, if we take into CEO work, if we just keep spamming that same procedure I showed you guys, do a sightseer, then go to your office, quickly get an import-export vehicle, drive it to the vehicle warehouse. By that time, the next job should be on cooldown, should be ready. Get out of the vehicle warehouse, do haulage. After haulage is done, sightseer should be ready. After sightseer is finished, sell the import-export vehicle, go back to haulage, and do that really quick, and then go and get another import-export vehicle and go back to sightseer and just keep doing that in between over and over again, and that'll get you between $250,000 to $300,000 per hour. And and I did this just for 2 hours. I did this for just 2 hours, and I got around $900,000 plus the bunker, and all those other businesses I showed you guys in the beginning. That all adds up to $900,000 around there. So if you guys do this, spam this all day, if you guys just grind this all day, I could easily see anybody making $1 million from this a day. Easy $1 million if you just grind this all day. And even if you keep grinding, I could see somebody make $2 million from this. So if you keep grinding from this, you can make millions of dollars in a day. You can make $1 million, $2 million, and if somebody grinds like crazy, I could even see them making $3 million from this a day. I'd even say that. So follow this guide right here, and this is how I made money early on before I had a lot of friends, a lot of people to play with. This is how I personally grinded a lot of money, and I've had a lot of people ask me for a solo money guide, and I was thinking how could I do this, and I wanted to show you guys all the steps. I wanted to show you guys the warehouse, the import export, and all the businesses in the bunker, because not everybody has everything. So you have all these various different things you can do right here. I hope this guide has helped you. My Pacific Standard Criminal Mastermind finale will be on soon. My final part on that. I'm just waiting for my team to get on. Should be on up tomorrow, and I will be live streaming again soon. Hope this helped you guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on notifications, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone.